Hey guys, I'm SKV and you're watching SKVplaysON and welcome to Dauntless. And I'm going to be talking about the new update that's going to be coming in the month of December. So that's going to be something that you guys want to look forward to, because this December we're going to get the Sharpen Your Skills combat update for Dauntless. And also we're getting the long awaited 5th weapon in Dauntless, so stay tuned. The following clips that you're about to watch are not mine and they are taken from the gameplay of the development crew, so let's see what they have in store for us in December. And the new weapon, which is going to be the WAR PIKE, is going to be a spear type of melee weapon and is also going to be a long range type of melee weapon. And when I say long range type of melee weapon, I mean you can stand away from the behemoth and you can do a type of blast at it. And to get this blast, you need to work it up by using a lot of strikes at the behemoth. And since the war pike is a type of piercing type of damage, so you can do a lot of piercing damages in specific spots on a behemoth, which can actually counterattack or try to interrupt the behemoth's attacks, and then you can get a blast again after you charged up the weapon. And the war pike, being a spear type and a piercing type of weapon, it also does a type of damage which wounds the behemoth, and on these wounds other players can actually inflict more damage by hitting the same spot. Weapons like chain blades, swords and axes can actually cut that specific part off of a behemoth if done correctly. And the best part about the war pike is that it's a spear type and it does piercing damage, and the combos on it are really different. When you actually use them, it's going to be like as if you're going to be doing your own style of combos, because it's not specific to the type of button pressing that you usually do for the other weapons. Because I think the spear is going to have its own auto combo style which keeps going on and on. And finally, we also have something that we've always wanted to see, is that how much damage a player is actually making, especially when you don't know what damage you're doing on the behemoth. And now we have something called as hit points, or the numbers that you can actually see when you do the actual damage on the behemoth, and you can know how much damage as well and what type of damage you've been doing. Because now every time you do a damage, these numbers pop up in different colors which show whether it's a normal damage or a heavy damage or a weak damage or even a critical damage as well. So that's what we're going to be looking forward to, because right now, as you can see, we don't see any numbers. We're just guessing that we're doing a lot of damage on this behemoth and it ran away. And also, according to the notes that I read, it says that the game is going to be based mainly on the character skills rather than just the behemoth damage that they do. So the game is going to depend on your skill individually and also as a group of slayers. So I want to see how that works out as well, because they're hoping that each skill is going to be rewarded separately also, if I'm not wrong. And yeah, I know you guys are wondering what type of weapons are going to come for the different types of behemoths, or you guys are wondering what are the behemoth war pikes going to look like. So this is a image that I got out of the web page while reading, so I don't know if it's definitely gonna look like this, but you guys can make out what it's going to be. So here it is. These are the concept arts for the war pikes that may come out in December, so I'm really stoked about it. So I want to see what is going to be coming, and I want to see how this Sharpen Your Skills update for your new remastered combos are going to work out. I think it's going to be really cool to see that finally a new weapon also is going to come out in December. It's been taking way too long to wait for this new 5th weapon in Dauntless as well. So that's it. That's the little bit of information that I got about Sharpen Your Skills December update, and also the new 5th weapon, which is the WAR PIKE. And I hope you enjoyed this video and got some information out of it. I will leave the link in the description down below so that you guys can read more about it. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and also please make sure you subscribe to my channel to keep updated with the more other gameplays. So anyways, thanks for watching and see ya.